Hello friends, I want to share with you an activity that I learned from Lee Harris Energy. This is an incredible activity to run for your students to help them practice their writing and speaking skills. It's an activity that helps people tap into their own inner truth. And it's just an incredible activity for our today's world because it allows people to start listening to their heart and to add that heart element to their critical thinking, which is so important to develop. We're going to run this activity together today. It doesn't depend on your students' English level. They could be of the level elementary through advanced and proficient, and they could be of any age. In fact, the younger your student, the more unindoctrinated their mind will have been, so they will be more receptive to this activity. For the sake of our practice together, I'm going to ask you to play the role of my student for just a couple of moments so that you can transfer this activity to your students later on. I'm going to ask you to grab a pen and have some paper to write on. And on the top of that piece of paper, I want to ask you to write the following question. What does my soul want to tell me today? What does my soul want to tell me today? You don't have to be an empath or an intuitive person or an intuitive healer or an energetically sensitive person to do this activity. In fact, I'm a very rationally minded person. I really love common sense and I rely on my practical experience when I'm living my life. So with this activity, it might be a good start to actually start using your imagination while writing the response. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to write whatever comes to mind in response to this question. So I'm going to ask you to pause this video and write whatever comes to mind over the course of 2 minutes. After you do this, resume the video and we'll talk about it. So my hope is that you have written down the response to that question, what does my soul want to tell me today? Now, underline 3 messages that you would like to share with me or your class. If you're doing this with your student, you can ask them to do this like this. Now highlight 3 messages that you would like to share with me. Or now highlight 3 messages that you would like to share with your partner. Or now highlight 3 messages that you would like to share with the rest of the class. With this activity, it's really crucial that you allow your students to keep their privacy so that they can actually choose which information they can stay with privately and which information they would be actually happy to share with the rest of the class. That's the activity that I'm very gladly sharing with you today. Feel free to post your responses in the comment section down below and let me know how it goes with your class. I do this activity as part of my unitive teaching method that I described as a way of teaching English in a way that is very heart-centered, human-centered and love-centered. I really hope this type of exercise allows people to start listening to themselves a little bit more by using the valuable tool of language that we're equipped with as human beings. I thank you so much for watching this video. Please share it with a colleague, click the like button if you enjoyed the content and subscribe to my channel for more of this stuff. That was Lilia from Engtelligent and I'm wishing you a gorgeous day.